Today we're making a Greek pasta salad with chicken. This recipe covers a lot of ground because in one dish you have your veggies, your protein, and your starch. And chicken thighs are cheaper and more flavorful than chicken breast, so it's a great bargain. Let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to take our lemon, and using a small whole cheese grater, we're going to take off the zest, which is the outside of it. So this is a great way to get some nice lemony flavor without the acid of the lemon juice, and a nice way to use up the entire lemon. Okay, so you can see we have our lemon zest in here, and now we're going to juice the lemon. So cut it in half. You can use a juicer if you have one, but an easy way is to just take a fork inside and kind of squish it around while you squeeze the lemon. So if you got any of the seeds in there, you can just sift them out with a fork or pour it through a sieve. So to make our dressing, we're going to take 2 out of the 3 cloves of garlic, and to peel them, I like to put the knife this way and just press gently to crush the clove, and then the paper should come off pretty easily. And then cut off the hard end bits. And then to mince garlic, we want it cut as fine as we can do it, so much smaller than a dice. First, I'm going to cut this into a few larger chunks. And then holding the pointy edge of my knife down from the top, just going to continue to chop it until it gets really fine. That's about the size you want the garlic for a mince. If you can get it smaller, that's great, but this should be fine if you can. So to make the dressing and the marinade, we're going to take the garlic we just chopped and put that into our olive oil. And then we'll mix in the lemon juice with the oregano and some salt and pepper. And just whisk that to combine everything. So to marinate our chicken thighs, we're going to take them and put them into a Ziploc bag. And then we're going to pour half of the dressing in, and we'll use the other half to coat the salad. I'm going to add a pinch of lemon zest. Seal it up and kind of massage the chicken into the marinade so that everything is coated. And this is going to go in the fridge for half an hour. Next, we're going to cut up all of our veggies into bite-sized pieces and put them into a large bowl to mix with everything else. So our chicken's been marinating for half an hour in the fridge, and we're going to pour it into a hot pan with all of the marinade. So you want to lay it flat and then cook it until it's nice and browned, about 5 minutes per side. While your chicken cooks, bring a large pot of water to boil with a pinch of salt. So you can see we have some nice browning happening on this side, which is a good sign, and we flipped it over to cook the other side. So my salted water has come to a boil, and I'm going to cook my pasta now. We'll cover it and check it in about 7 or 8 minutes. Our pasta's done cooking, so we're going to pour it into a colander and then let it cool. So our chicken is nicely browned and cooked. We're going to set it on a plate and let it rest for 5 minutes. And while that's resting, we're going to crumble in our feta cheese. Then we'll add in our cooked and cooled pasta. We can add the rest of our lemon zest and then the remaining dressing that we didn't marinate the chicken with. Our chicken's been resting for 5 minutes, so now we're going to take it and just cut it into bite-sized pieces. Alright, so we'll add our chicken to our salad here, and you can serve this now or you can refrigerate it until you're ready to eat it. So there we have our Greek pasta salad with chicken.